Due to my experience, whenever I travel, I feel bored a little bit. The day you enter the location, you leave it the day you're going back to your home. It's becoming a little bit boring. The final, it's the final. It's after a long way. The guy has been playing 4 or 5 days, 14, 15 rounds. He's gonna play the final. He needs to be something to give the value of this final. It's not just about money. There is some players, they love to be something unique. It means they can feel that the management or the organizer, he was working on something to make it special, this tournament.
You know, the whole time you're walking around Dubai, there's this iconic building, the world's tallest building. It almost doesn't look real. It looks like something from The Wizard of Oz. And everywhere you go, you can see it. And you have it in your mind that, well, a week from now, the finals of this tournament is going to be played on the top of it. Michael is part of our sightseeing and acclimation, said, let's go to the top of the Burj Khalifa. And I said, no. We're going to go to the top of the Burj to play the finals, not to sightsee.
It's a unique experience. You cannot have this kind of an experience anywhere else. It's not only that, the awarding ceremony in the middle of Sahara Desert. Where can you have this? People who travel to many events, they forget in years the experience inside the playing hall. But these kind of things, you never forget.
And we also got over to the Mindskillz Backgammon Club. Patrick invited us for the weekly tournament. I went and lost both of my matches, and Patrick said, well, get it out of your way now, then I'll see you at the top of the Burj Khalifa on Sunday. I said, okay, that sounds good.
There will be people who are talking about the Burj Khalifa, this desert thing, all their lives. This is unique.
The only thing I can say is it was just amazing. Amazing and fantastic. We went to the Armani Hotel, a private elevator, up to the, I think, 128 floors, a private lounge, and sitting up there and play backgammon final. I think it is the most beautiful and fantastic finals place in all over the tournaments in the whole world. I don't think there's any places or cities can beat that.
I was lucky and fortunate enough to be in the top of the Burj Khalifa by myself, not in the tournament, but that was a great addition. What else can you expect from the tournament? You know, play in the final in the tallest building in the world.
That sounds very exciting. I would have wanted to do that. But I think that's a very great attraction. And I love that they incorporated this way.
Great for the guys who were there, but had it been myself in the final, I couldn't have played. I don't go into elevators. I'd have to walk up. Do they have stairs there? You know, most places in Europe I traveled, you ask the hotel, where's the stairs? There's always stairs, you walk. But here they were very surprised at my question and wouldn't even allow me to go in the stairs. Finally, they found the stairs somewhere behind here, and every time I go there, I meet, you know, all the staff in the back there, and they're all wondering what I'm doing there.
Before the Burj Khalifa experience in 2023, the highest stress level I had ever experienced was my first gig at Monte Carlo. But Burj Khalifa eclipsed that stress level by a tremendous amount.
You can imagine breaking all of this down tonight and tomorrow morning and relocating it to another location and setting it up again on a quick schedule for a very important event is challenging and difficult and stress.
We are inside the symbol of UAE. It's not so quite easy to anybody to access it properly. People, they don't know how much challenges we face when we're doing in Burj Khalifa. All the team has to go 3-4 hours in earlier to prepare the setup, the camera, the streaming, everything. It takes a lot of time. The access to the tower, to the top, it's not so easy.
We went through a lot of complexity being able to actually get access. We were detained at the venue by their security, which totally makes sense because you're going into a building at the security level approaching the White House or possibly matching or exceeding it, who knows.
My friend Eli get to the final of intermediate, and now he's really happy because he can play final in the top of the Khalifa.
Tomorrow I have a final in Burj Khalifa
for intermediates before I even Burj Khalifa, but no, floor 123. I'm so happy.
It's so exciting to be able to go up to the top of it because it's such a special place, but to do it for this reason is just amazing. So I'm just trying to soak it all in and enjoy it. It feels crazy, really.
We reached to the final step from our Oasis 2024 edition in the top of the world, having the players competing for the finals. Congratulations to the new Oasis 2024 champion, Frank Frigo.
Yeah, well, I'll see you Tuesday. Say 8, everybody. All right, bye. Love you. Bye.
You had good husband. You had good husband.
Regarding the ceremony, I need to create an environment to explain to people the family concept that I have in mind. Today, when you go out with your family or with your close friends to enjoy your time with them during your day off. And today for us is our day off. So it's nice to take them, to make them feel as we are one family, sitting all together around one table, eating all together, enjoying some nice show. By the way, this year I have 5 activities we're gonna have. Although it's very tough to take all the players, I hire more than 6 coaches, each one around 60 players.
I went before and I was skeptical as someone who had been to the desert many times. Why do I need to go to the desert with all these gringos who haven't been to the desert? But actually Patrick again pulled off something very beautiful where there was Bedouin singing and camel, very classy buffet food. And because it was at night, the temperatures were a little bit lower and people got to mingle in a nice way that you're not in a hotel lobby. And for people who might not have left the hotel for much of the tournament, to get them out and to have an experience with some aspect of local culture is a genius idea.
I just have to see what it's like. I think for the idea, it's good to have an award ceremony that's somehow, different and special. Because in a lot of tournaments, it's just like, yeah, here you have the trophy and you go, and that's very boring. So I like that they make an event of it, so that if you won something, which is already nice, you have a full celebration out of it. I think that feels very special for everybody.
That was amazing experience, for the backgammon prize giving. Backgammon prize giving, usually it's not really exciting or interesting, people clap their hands and that's it. But that was really, I'm looking forward to it.
I will just say to all people, come to the farewell party in the desert. It is fun to come out there, to meet all the other backgammon players and sitting out there, and there's a fantastic buffet, a good show, and you will enjoy the other people, and I think you have to have that experience with you.
This time I don't know. It's far away and I stay here. Yeah, I love it. With all respect, it was good. It was close, I will go, but I didn't spend 2, 3, 4 hours. I don't like it.
I think it was really hot in the desert, but no, when you come there in the evening, you can be there. It was not too hot.
It was fantastic, I was afraid that it will be very hot or something, but it was very good. Yeah, like AC working on us. good food, good dance activities, lots of things.
I've never seen that in my life. I've never been in desert. It was very, very exciting last year. It was like sandstorm, and we came to this sandstorm, and they say, "Oh, we're canceled. We are going back to a hotel." And in the last one, they say, "Okay, we don't cancel it. We are going to a desert." And it was like exciting experience. How much chances were for us to come back to safe?
In first year, they forgot me in the hotel. Can you believe they forgot the champion in the hotel? I look around and nobody. There's no players. Where are they? They went to a ceremony. Okay, that's good. I'm the champion. I'm here. I have a friend living here, my best friend, Rabia. And he helped me to go to desert. You know, I don't know nothing. I don't know anyone. I was very lucky to get his telephone number and called him. And I called Arda. You forgot the champion in the hotel. Who will you give the trophy?
I just want to give a big thank you to our sponsors, Black Lane, Gretena, and Gargash Enterprise, as well to our partners, Dubai Sports TV. They promised me next year we're gonna go live directly on the TV. Another thank you also to Dubai Sports Council. Because of them, we were also capable to register backgammon as an educational program for kids starting 10 years. A big thank you to ProBG, Ace Point, WBGF, Travco, Backgammon Galaxy, and definitely Nash Production. So I just want all of us to give a big applause to this phenomenal guys in backgammon history, Arda, who was really a friend, a brother, and a very special person.
The event reached to its aimed success with approximately 300 participants representing 39 national flags competing in various categories for a total prize pool of $306,000. The winner of intermediate field, a big show by her, finishing whole field undefeated. Make some noise, Iran! Iran, the winner! Congratulations!
I just want to thank everybody, all the competitors, all the participants, everybody from all these different countries, and all the support staff. I'm humbled and just really happy to be here, and thank you again to everybody.
I want to thank you for all your efforts. This is your first year you're joining our Oasis. It was really a pleasure having you with us. We started from now to plan for Oasis 2025. We are planning to have it bigger, to have other systems. It's going to be different, but at the same time, it has to be controlled manually. I will have a dedicated team. In case there is any problem with the system or whatever, nothing will stop and nobody will feel nothing. Next year, I will stop maybe Burj Khalifa. I have something more crazy if you want also, and it's gonna be something also unique for sure. It will be much developed in many things for next year. We already started to prepare something, and we're gonna prepare another international activity in parallel with Oasis.
The organization, I believe Mindskillz and myself have our attraction. Working here is a good challenge.
We are very pleased this year that Arda was with us with his team. They did amazing job. The marriage between us and Arda was something fruitful and beneficial for both of us and for the players.
The way we bring more people here or more big names to here passes from organizing this event in high quality way, in the best way possible, to those who already come.
There are some problems in the tournaments because of newcomers. They don't know the rules. But I saw in this tournament that Arda solved all of them. There is a committee team, and then they also had some good decisions.
It's a tough job, and I don't think all the players always appreciate that. And if they did appreciate that, I think there'd be more scope for people requiring the ruling committee to make decisions. So we've had a few decisions this week, and they could probably all have been avoided if people were just sort of a bit more mindful of what goes into this.
I actually wished that this tournament gonna grow at least like 500 people. We can grow really a lot with this hotel, with this size of added money, because this is one of the biggest tournaments really, and in terms of added money, in terms of the hospitality and everything. This one definitely in top 3.
Now is first 5 really, and maybe top 3. We know World Championship and Monaco tournaments, yes, but very expensive, very expensive. Not added money, but title tournament. If World Championship will be here, it will be very nice.
And I really hope he can manage to get the bid for the World Team Championships in the next couple of years as well.
This could be a great place to have a team tournament or a national tournament, because more nations could come and we could try to reach out to, for example, some African or Central Asian nations.
I think it can only go from strength to strength with what Patrick and his team are doing. So I've got high expectations for it to just get better and better. And who knows, it might end up being the tournament for everyone to go to.
Dubai by itself is presenting glamour and luxury, so we have all these. But more these events are happening in this region, more Western players come and go back to their homes to talk good about their experience here. It is heaven for especially strong players to come play backgammon in this kind of a championship.
I love having it in Dubai because maybe more than anywhere else in the world, this is a neutral meeting ground. Even Switzerland or Monaco, which are, neutral states, they may be difficult for people to get to. Dubai might be the easiest for anyone with the ability to travel to get to.
United Arab Emirates welcomes almost all the passports. So this is what makes this an important venue. Many airlines come here. Many flights are operated from here, and it's cheap and accessible even from abroad.
Location is amazing. Many players coming from Iran, Lebanon, Turkey, and Dubai also. A lot of coming. So it's easy for them to get visa and cross. I think it's going to be bigger and bigger.
It's a long way for people coming from Europe and especially from the States. But it's really worth it because they have the biggest added money, which is $50,000.
As I heard, Patrick, he plans to make like every year or maybe every 2-3 years more added money and then stuff like that. And probably it will get bigger and bigger.
The potential is very high here.
I think it only will get better. Dubai seems to attract people from all areas of the world. Also, the rumor saying that you will have casinos in Dubai in a couple of years. So I think this will be start of something big.
Not many people here for money, you know. Many people here for experience. On the first place, it was always Cyprus tournament because it has a very good quality, very democratic place. For me, second place is Monte Carlo, but Monte Carlo is a quite expensive one. So maybe Oasis will come to the third place for now after these two big tournaments. I think it has way to go.
I see a bright future for this. This is the same like Monaco or New York. These are my favorite tournaments in the world.
That could be ranked number 2 after Monte Carlo. For me, Monte Carlo is the most interesting and special tournament.
On the first place. But look, the second place, it's Monte Carlo.
Number 2 or 3 for sure. Obviously, Monaco has to be first, and then it's going to be either Sweden or Dubai for me. Of course, everyone thinks of the Cyprus tournament, but I don't know if that's going to stay in the position that it is in the circuit. I'd like to see this surpassing Cyprus because of the cultural opportunities and possibilities here.
This will grow. If they can continue like this, if they can get the organization a little bit smoother, it will be a very good tournament. Monte Carlo, obviously, I just enjoy going to that tournament. And then Merit, since I've been doing it for so many years and feel comfortable there. But this will be number 3.
I would put it in the top 3 for sure right now. So I believe it will grow because I think everybody can say good things about this tournament. I think it's very attractive for players.
Everybody who will go home, or almost everybody, will say they had a good time. And compared to other tournaments, I think it's really one of the best. And it's also like not as expensive as Monte Carlo, for example, which is also a factor for many. And it's easy to get here. So actually a perfect location for a big tournament.
I think it is the number 1 right now. I've never been to Cyprus. I hope to come to Cyprus this year. But I think Dubai, with nearly 200 people this year in the main, I think it is one of the, if not the biggest tournaments right now.
We are an apolitical community, and being a part of this, directing this, and watching these people in this kind of a communication, I feel honored. I really feel privileged. It's the same everywhere, but you feel it in Middle East slightly more. I'm happy to be a part of it, and I expect to see many more faces in Dubai events in future years.
I want to send a small message to all the people that they couldn't come, just to tell them that they missed a very interesting experience in Dubai, especially that if they never came before. And next year they have to come. We consider them, they are our business partner. Whatever I can do or I can create without having players, it's not going to be successful. They are the main reason for having a tournament successful as well.
I would recommend every backgammon player to at least try Dubai tournaments once in their career, and they will understand what I mean.
It's the first experience for me, and I really enjoyed it, not because I was in the prize, but because of the organization. It's really perfect.
I'm just happy to be here, and we'll definitely be back next year.
I don't need to introduce Dubai. Dubai is one of the most exciting cities to visit. There's so many number 1 in the world, tallest building, the biggest shopping mall, biggest aquarium. And plus, hotel is a great hotel with a decent price and great food and nice people. I mean, I don't need to recommend, people just should find out.
I would encourage anybody to come to this tournament. I mean, it's really a world-class backgammon event.
This is absolutely brilliant tournament. The place is good, the location is fantastic, the boards are very nice, the organization is high class. Everybody is very friendly and welcoming. Dubai is interesting to visit if you have never been.
It's a very nice tournament, very big tournament. I like big tournament because where is 20 players and 25 players, not interesting, win-win. If you 200 players, 300 players, welcome. You will be happy, guaranteed.
See you all next year here during Oasis Open.
I would like to tell for all the people that never tried the Dubai tournament, just give it a chance. Probably you will love it.
אני אגיד לך גם בעברית, תבואו לדובאי. أنا بقول لك يعني كمان بالعربي لازم تيجي لدبي مشان يعني في إمكانيات كتير هون.
Book your dates. September equal Dubai. Finish.
We suggest everyone to come to Dubai. Everybody who is in doubt, you should really go to Dubai next year. You'll have a great time, I promise.
Dubai is very interesting, so please, you should come for the next edition of the Oasis tournament.
Please come to Dubai to Oasis tournament and have fun playing your favorite game.
I will only say to all the backgammon players in the whole world, come to Dubai, come to this tournament. It's a fantastic place, a fantastic tournament director, and yeah, come to Dubai.
Everybody come to Dubai and join the fun.